Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky the Third. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we came back to the Hermit's Garden, talked to everybody, and now we're going to equip our next party with Alan Richard to enter Leaston Fortress, or what's going to be a replication of Leaston Fortress. But before we do that, there's still 3 books down here that need reading out, and I'm going to be doing that first. Challenging looking books. Ruin Economics 1. Ruin Economic History Volume 1. Table of Contents. 1. Ruin Economics prior to the Orbital Revolution. Urban transfiguration due to developments in nautical technology, developments in industry and the rise of the working class. 2. Abolishment of the aristocracy and the regional economics. Collapse of the oligopolistic system. Yeah. Might I swallow what wasn't allowed to be? Well, yeah. Alright, I'm sorry. Introduction. Economic history is a field of scholarship which looks back historically on economic activity, one of a number of actions carried out by people and weighs its evolution in relation to the future. In fact, it would hardly be an overstatement to say that the state of the world following the Orbital Revolution was led by a series of economic dynamics. Dramatic progress in transit technology and improved productivity gave rise to a continental scale flow of goods and people, which in return resulted in a more explicit structure of interests making an appearance with governments among their neighboring nations. This book aims to trace history sequentially from prior to the Orbital Revolution, and while setting Ruin apart from the rest of Liberal Kingdom, proceed to analyze the developments of regional economics. That's not... Ruin Economic History Volume 2, Table of Contents, Preface, The World After the Orbital Revolution. 3. Ruin and the Orbital Revolution, Advent of the Airship and the Maritime Industry, The 100 Days War and the Empire, State of Commodity Distribution before and after the war, Disparity and the Shifting Empire. Introduction. The benefits in connecting with the Orbital Revolution wrought mighty change in both production and transportation, the foundational elements of economic activity. The introduction of the orbital technology to the manual industry increased production without leading to a consolidation of the workforce, and allowed outdated worker unions to commercialize and thereby erect a framework which supplied the market with a stable flow of diverse goods. On the downside, the progress of transit technology, beginning with the emergence of airships, internationalized economic competition in one fell swoop and created a situation which prompted a fierce utilitarian rivalry among nations. Economic rivalries such as these can be found skulking in the milieu of nearly all erupting strife in this present age, regardless of boundaries. Volume 3, Table of Contents, Preface, The 100 Days War and Ruin, Ruin Economics After the War, The Appearance of New Entrepreneurs, Contrasting Tourism Resource Development Policy, Challenges for the New Generation, Internationalization of Airship Routes and Ruin. Introduction. Though being in the midst of great advances with regards to transit technology following the Orbital Revolution, Ruin's economic epicenter remained as before, centered on the import and export of goods through its seaport, with the Erebonian Empire occupying a significant position as a strategic partner in trade. Consequently, at the conclusion of the 100 Days War, cooling relations with the Empire meant serious repercussions for the seaport city. This situation forced merchants to tread new ground and as a result pioneered enterprise which created domestic demand and developed tourism resources. At present, though these measures and policies have finally begun to bear fruit, there still remain a number of issues which yet have to be resolved. Okay, I don't know why I read that out. I guess that's interesting background information. So we're gonna take Estelle. I'm sorry, Reese, you're probably never gonna see the light of day again. Gonna take Alan. And I mean, if you look at the character levels, you can safely say which characters I ever put in my party, and which I don't. Ugh. It's harsh. It's harsh. We have a Supreme Caster already. We have 2 melee characters. Come on. I can be weird too. Richard. So, I was told I'm supposed to equip you as a 100% melee character. I'm gonna do exactly that right now. A boorish katana made with a strength overall philosophy. Well, hello. You're gonna take stuff. So, which characters did I throw out? Crimson Eye. What do Gisette's ornaments look like? I forgot. Not good. Exactly like Estelle's, actually. Ren, you still have a sapphire gem. Not that it matters. Yin Yang, Fortune. I'm gonna unequip her Emerald Quartz because she's probably not gonna get around to using it anymore. I should have let him have that. Alright. We got all the quartzes we want. Estelle is fully equipped. Kevin is fully equipped. Alright, I'll equip you for melee, but also magic. Yin Yang? Are you gonna take Yin Yang? I don't know, Richard. Is that... That's a tier 3 slot. Ah, there's a mine 4 down here. That's why. I've got something stuck in my throat and it does not want to leave. Which is very unfortunate. Not that there's much to do about it. You're gonna take an Onyx gem. I'm gonna go all out on speed with you. Wait, you don't have a perfect line. No, you don't. That's Ruby. Scent. Definitely on this big line, I want the gold gem. Just so he has different things. The singular one up here can be a cast 2. Because cast 2 has almost no elemental value. You want one of those as well. And for that I need to upgrade your slots. Slot, Richard, upgrade. And while I'm at it, I should probably upgrade yours as well, just so I can equip you so you do damage. With this many Zepheth, I mean, I really have no reason not to. Okay, you take spiritual. Actually, I don't want you to have spiritual. Because I'm not going to use you to do magic damage. Fortune? Josette in our party means I cannot have Josette in our support slot. Uh-oh. What would you think about a strike? What would you think about a strike? It's a nice notion. So this is where a strike 1 goes, although I will get a strike 2 eventually. Probably soon. Now, do I really want him to have a sapphire gem here? It's a good question. I don't know, what arts do you have access to? Decent buffs. You have access to Clog Up X? Yeah. Well, of course he does. He has a gold gem. Okay. Josette, what do you get? You had poison. Action 2 is a no-go. Gonna take action 4. Gonna take attack 5. Defense. Lady, what do you do with a... Oh. Oh, you have designated earth slots, huh? Atlas Hammer? I'm not gonna have you poison, lady. Poison is just not an option. Although petrification too would be nice. Do 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 do. Where's my fortune? And what else? I mean, with the Divine Eye, it's a really difficult situation because I don't know what to give to people anymore. Before we had to always worry about information and Eagle Eye and Zeptium Vein, Fortune, but like this, it's just not that apparent anymore. So I have an extra slot to just buff her stuff. And well, I guess I'll give you a wood gem for arts preventing, although that doesn't do barely anything. I don't want you to have a wood gem. What do you think about EP5? You get access to Petrosphere. Nah. Nah. Just not that good. What do I want here? I guess it doesn't matter, honestly. Can take a hit 5 for all I care. I don't have hit 5. I do have confuse too. Eh. It doesn't matter. Let's have her be like this. Now, equipment. Ren has a Crimson Eye she can keep. Atlas has Gargan Armor, Kitty Slippers, Tiger Heart. I definitely want those. Tiger Heart is gonna go toward Alan. You're also gonna... You have movement 8 currently. Kitty Slippers are gonna increase your speed. And a kitty suit is gonna increase your speed even further. Schwarz Silk. Aw, man. It's so good, though. It is so good, but you're gonna take that kitty suit, because it's not... Like, I would understand if it's women only, but Alan in a kitty suit? Oh, yes. Any day of the week. What else? Hearts up, decks up. No, you don't need any decks. Prevents petrification, arts defense. Agility up. Defense up. Ah, sure. Josette, what do you get? You get a long barrel 2+. And a lunar seal. You also get heat resistant boots. Yeah, right. Speed down is just awful. Why do you have 63 speed? That's just not good. You and Gargan armor. It's a lot of defense and movement up. Reflective rope has movement down? Yeah. Alright, Stinger for Juggernaut, not happening. Shop, what do you got? Buying weapons. If I wanted to buy a Pistoru. What did I do with Eine Kleine? What happened to you? What? Oliver? Oliver? I know you like your weaponry, but she would appreciate it as well. Alright, let's compare that to what I could buy. Peacebreaker. Does have 150 extra strength. Speed down, range down, dex down. Ah, 150 extra damage is too big of a deal. That is too big of a deal. It's almost like equipping her with a tiger heart, and that's something. That is something. Of course, she's gonna level up. She'll gain, like, once she catches up to us, she's gonna gain about another 100 strength, I hope. Do we have anyone who has my kitty gear? Because I mean, I have a bunch, but I also have a bunch of stuff, but where's my... I thought I had so many. You have Phantom Thief Beast Cape. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that too. But that's not the kitty gear. Lunar Zeal. Richard, what do you carry? Can keep that. You take Phantom Thief's Cape. Because if you're not in the support slot, you might as well do something worth doing. Kitty Slippers is for superior shoes. That's more speed right there. It's less movement. Less arts as well, but that's okay. Because you're a guy. And now I can equip Josette with kitty slippers for less speed. Oh. I don't need you to have movement 8. Still, you have ninja tabbies. But what about those kitty slippers? You don't care. You have ninja tabbies. You don't care about kitty slippers either. What's going on in this world? What? Why'd I give you a T-anklet? Because petrification resistance. I want you with a crimson eye. For extra damage. Damage. It's good. What else? Mume Jitetsu. Can I still just buy the Corkswain? Weaponry. Staff. Corkswain is still the best staff. What's the best katana? Yagaki. Okay. Sorry for butchering all those pronunciations. We have an equipped party, and right now I will go to the 6th. I will go into the support and look for a character to put here. Experience gain plus 10%, plus 15%. You have item drop rate by how much? 10%. EP recovery is just not where it's at. Zephyr gain experience? Yeah, sure. Alright. Where in the 6th plane am I gonna go? Am I gonna farm up those statues again? Or am I gonna go and... No, I'm gonna fight a statue here. Because Drazette is gonna get like 16,000 experience here when she fights her first enemy. Tactics. Tactics. Eric, be smart. Battle position. Alan, you're gonna take this position up front. Drazette goes into the back. Wait, then you can't be here anymore. You two are gonna do that. Character positioning. I'm gonna put up Estelle up front, actually. Because Estelle knows what's up. Okay. Alan, what happens to the time bar if I use crafts? Is it gonna be you being faster, or... I don't understand. Okay. You're quite the capable swordsman, I heard. I picked that up somewhere. I don't know where. Josette? How's your plundering doing? How's that coming along? Eh. That means I'm not gonna get any good drops from that statue. Unfortunate. Although we weren't here for the drops, we were here for exactly that. So that's the cap, 10,000. And yes, this is what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna fill another minute with this because I'm a scrub, but I just love... No, it's not gonna take a minute. It's gonna take like another 30 seconds. But if you think I'm gonna skip this, you are wrong. You could not be more wrong. It's unfortunate that it caps at 10,000, because otherwise you could cheese it a little bit. Maybe the devs realized that as well, that you could, that this was a technique or a gimmick, or now what am I gonna, what do I want to say here? This was a thing you could, I don't know what, my brain's just freezing. Richard learned Sakura Morning Moon. That sounds awesome. I love Sakura Blossoms. That's an ass breaker. Oh. Oh. Are you kidding? Gisette leveled up 5 times and Richard levels up once and gets a freaking what? That's a thing? Fine. Hi. How you doing? What are your crafts actually? I've never quite looked at them. Sakura Morning Moon. So fast it leaves no afterimage. Only a trail of blood. True Luminous Ogre Smash. Single target unsheathed sword for deadly attack. Luminous Wheel. Small area of effect. Launches a more deadly wheel even farther than before. Impede. And Luminous Divider. I'm gonna divide you. Intriguing. Well, Estelle cannot do that. She needs 2 hits. That's okay. I think that was the guy I wanted to steal from. But I can't. Oh. I mean, I guess that's decent, right? I mean, I guess. Could be significantly worse.
Alright, what's next?
Oh, another 10,000 experience just for these dwarfs. I was imagining that. I was expecting that, but well, I really wanted to fight another statue, if you know what I mean. I never drank as much tea as when I did during my level up sequences. Oh, just so good. That's the main reason why I put Josette in this party, honestly. I mean, honestly, Joshua would be great as well. I assume we're gonna fight Cassius here, so it's gonna be very interesting. Cassius is the 3rd Guardian, and then our friend the Schwarzritter is the 4th. Would make sense, right? Who knows? Alright, almost done. Depends on who we have as the 4th monument. Probably not Estelle. Wait. Orbital Bomb. Long barrel plus. Okay. Hey, look at this great loot. Long barrel, man. Yeah, not that great. What's Queenly Cookie do anyways? It's not healing. Well, it's down here. Queenly Cookie is one of the weakest. Looks like a queen's crown and drives away the unworthy. I'm not gonna fight those stupid red warriors. Who I'm gonna fight is this statue. You. I'm gonna fight ya. I'm gonna fight ya. Da 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 bum. Sure, use dark matter. Because it doesn't matter. You barely do any damage, Rosette. I mean, you leveled up a couple of times, but you barely do any damage, dame. Why is this? Why do? How much speed does Alan have? Alright, now I hear it. Adequate performance. Alright. Oh, we're down to 3,000 already. Aw. That's a bummer. That's very little. Although, I mean, Bazooka Dwarves, to be fair, give a lot more experience than those rat warriors. Lucky Fang. Let's actually check up on what I just said. 6th plane, we have Zudo Rudo Talos, which gives 99 experience. Rat Fighter gives 25, and the Bazooka Dwarves gives 64. Yeah, there's a significant difference there. I wanted to look at the smoke bomb, actually, but I didn't. Oh well. The Lord of Phantasma does decree, here lies the impregnable fortress. Place your hand on this monument, the Divine Blade successor among your number. Touch the monument. Now that riddle makes sense. What better place to describe as an impregnable fortress than this? Impregnable fortress! aka least, but I'm not gonna tell you, because you don't deserve the answer. Good old Eastern Fortress, huh? I can already tell that we are gonna get a real fun welcome. Well, aren't we in for a treat? I think it's safe to say that whoever is waiting for us, and I can think of a few who may be, we're going to need to give the battles our all. This isn't an area we can conquer with anything less than top form. Tell me about it. Oh, fun! I can't say I've got anything but bad memories of this place. She was locked up here. Oh, you are a mean game. You are mean. You've taken away my one purpose in life. Oh, I thought we were gonna be able to go faster than further than that, but oh, that is mean. That is mean. There's something behind the teleporter. Oh, heesh. Still Corks Wayne. Do we have the tier 2 courses? We don't have access to the tier 2s. The tier 2 stat modifiers, that is. Those are the ones I'm after. What? No chest? What? Okay. No chest, no fishing spot. I remember getting a rainbow thingy up there once at the fishing spot. Alright, guys. I can turn the camera again. What's the map say to this? 4 ways to go. I'm gonna hug the right here. This should be the shipping bay? What? Attack Doberman. 2,680 HP. Royal Army Soldier, 3,000 HP. A member of Leaston Fortress Garrison. They are selected for their skill in battle. Doberman, a monster trained to attack, quickly corners intruders with superior speed and sharp fangs. Yeah, I bet. You guys are surprisingly sturdy. Although I don't need much to take you down. Next is the part where I get 1,000 experience from these guys. Although, like, given what's happening here, 1,000 isn't particularly much, is it? Softening bomb. Well, guys, I don't expect any good drops from you, but, I mean, if I don't check, I'm never gonna know. I should have just gone the normal way. Marbled steak. Well, nothing great. But getting a marbled steak from a Doberman by killing it is all as is pretty cool. I see those chesticles. I see them. Wait. That sounds like... Everyone, spread out! Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't stand a chance! Indeed, we have nothing to gain by staying here any longer. Retreat! Yes, we do have something to gain. Did you see those chesticles, man? What were we even supposed to do against that? That thing was just crazy. That was a damn nightmare. I doubt we're meant to do anything against it. It's more likely to serve as a warning that we shouldn't go this way for now. How about we investigate elsewhere instead? Works for me. As long as we are alive, there's always a chance we'll be able to get through here later. Yeah, but chests! I'm not sure there's any point in trying to go through here a second time. It'll likely just be a repeat of what happened last time. I might be right. You might. What? You were a boss at one point. Or a mini-boss. A monster to be exterminated. Bloody Saber. A wild war monster that wanders in search of blood. Recovers by draining prey. Please don't drain prey. And by prey I mean me. That was very clever. Very clever indeed. Oh. Buddy, don't. Okay, I'm gonna use arts here. You did have access to Orbital Bomb, medium area of effect, set. Ooh. Throw bombs at foes and detonate them with... throws bombs at foes and detonates them with her gun. How's that look? Try these! Nice going. Unfortunately, Mr. Red didn't drop anything. You didn't either. Not bad. I miss my ridiculous item drop rate. I sure do. I should put She-Ra in charge now. Because the part where I gain a ton of experience is pretty much... I mean, it's not great right now. Cheer all bomb. Those guys drop something good, I can smell that. That's nothing good. Oh, please. Wait. Where's the other guy? That's just... bleh. I'm not happy. The door is locked. Unfortunate. There should be the crew quarters over here. Hi, guys. Those are not cobalt, nor are they... Yeah, those are ash. Okay. Cut him up. Hey! Hey! You're not allowed to do that, man! I don't... did I allow you to miss? No? Is the thing. She doesn't have CP. Just as a hint, that doesn't do anything for you if you're dying.
Not bad.
If you're gonna be deceased, you might as well not use that. Red pepper, marbled steak. They also drop exactly the same stuff. Huh, I wonder where to go. I guess we're gonna say hi to whoever's gonna sit in there. Master beads. No, you can't return it. You don't even have the receipt. Just master beads? Master beads are, if I remember correctly, just yeah, sleep and confusion. A simple ceremonial tool used widely in the East during prayer. Nothing great. There was a chest standing right in the middle here. Alright. The fortress just doesn't seem as impenetrable if you open the doors. Okay, he attacked me head on. Bummer. If you were to do nothing, how would that look? Exactly like this. Doesn't make any sense that I would use an orbital bomb against these guys if they're gonna die in a second anyways. I know it's unfortunate that he gets to attack twice with a rush round and heals up his entire amount of health. Oh. And it is a bummer. But nothing a calamitous blast can't fix. Alright, there you go. Like I mentioned before, it doesn't do anything if you're all about to die.
Not bad.
2,000 experience, I'm not going to say no to that. I'm not going to say no to that. Although I'd rather like 10,000, you know? Smelling salts. Why can I not turn the camera? I know you're hiding treasure. I just know. It's gotta be somewhere. I dislike fighting these enemies because it doesn't really do much. No treasure here. Alright, before we all enter this ominous looking building, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye.